like about biscuits is when you chew it and then that little batter, you know, when it's like
what?
It's like a little batter develops.
So you should cook those all the way. You might get sick.
Because your saliva
Be like that.
I will eat this whole biscuit.
Nobody ever goes to a restaurant and be like, ooh, they got the best home style.
This
They
guy
never walk in there with that attitude.
This guy does.
Nah. When it's
French
done
toast is
right,
that boyfriend that said he's gonna do right and he comes back around, you let him go, and then he stole your
going to the
PlayStation.
wrong
and sold
place?
it.
How many times that happened?
Why would you say the boyfriend stole your PlayStation? What boyfriend is out here stealing a woman's PlayStation? He must be speaking from experience. What's going on, everybody? It's your fellow Retro. Let's go ahead and get the day started. Top of the morning. First things first, we're gonna eat some breakfast with the fam. Y'all is the fam. Watching Great Taste. What is the best breakfast food? Now, I would say eggs because they're hidden, but it just don't hit if you don't eat them right away. So it's either a breakfast sausage, and you gotta, not pre-made, you gotta cook the breakfast sausage, or a nice muffin. It could be a banana muffin. Today we got a blueberry muffin, but the muffins hit so hard. They're good warm, they're good room temp. That's just my humble opinion. Y'all let me know down below what you think the best breakfast food is. And let's go ahead and get into it. I don't want to talk too long because my eggs already got cold when I was setting up the video. So I don't need my sausage and my biscuit getting cold while I'm doing the intro. So y'all let me know what y'all think the best breakfast food is of all time. We running through these Great Tastes like they roast me because every single Great Taste is fire. Seems like we be having more fun on the Great Taste than we do any other show. They got so many different types of videos for Great Taste, so many different types of topics. But today we focus on the the best breakfast food.
The best breakfast food.
Are those
ever.
potatoes?
Home style potatoes.
No.
Not just any style potatoes.
let me see him.
Let me see
style
'em.
potatoes.
Show me the product.
Let me tell you. Now let me tell you why
It's home
potatoes are a very integral part of breakfast, right?
Because you work on railroads and you need something to stick to.
You eat hardtack and gruel.
Yours should be porridge.
You grew those on your potato farm.
You can eat beef jerky with
They
that.
look like this there just got on horseback. Set up a campfire and he's eating potatoes.
If you eating potatoes for breakfast, you got a real job. I mean, you outside, you doing something. You eating potato, that's something that's gonna stick to your stomach. The only time that I ate potatoes for breakfast is whenever I knew that lunch is not gonna be any times. So breakfast potatoes is not gonna be the best breakfast food for me, in my opinion. Nobody is representing sausage up here. Nobody's representing a sausage link. We got French toast, pancakes, potatoes, eggs, bacon, and a biscuit. A biscuit is not even in this conversation. A muffin is better than a dry biscuit. Come on now.
It's your boy Doughboy, aka Thugs Bunny, and I'm here to represent for the illest breakfast item ever. And this really shouldn't be no contest. Don't at me. Pancakes.
Why do you keep saying that?
I'm just gonna start it off by just dipping one in here.
By the way, those are regular sized pancakes.
You just dip the whole pancake.
Doughboys, they look small, but those are.
So the best breakfast, the biscuit.
No.
Man, that biscuit, when that smoke was coming out of it, all my arguments changed. Biscuits be dry though, man.
That's what I'm saying.
You'll be dry.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Kevin on stage. I'm here to tell you why eggs are the best breakfast food on the planet
They be
Earth.
cold.
First of all,
Shaped like Humpty Dumpty. You're built like eggs quarantine.
I just laugh because eggs Florentine. I don't even know what that looks like.
What up, everybody? It's Patrick Cloud, and I am here repping easily the best
yeah,
breakfast food item,
yeah.
bacon.
It's
Simple.
Bacon's,
It's hard to argue
yeah,
against this.
I mean,
Man, a hush just fell over the crowd.
Bonjour des pâtes. Je m'appelle Tony Baker. Oh, should I say Tony Boulanger?
Hey, what?
And I'm representing French toast.
it's so early. My light hasn't even woken up. My light is going back to sleep. Come on. Gotta wake up now. Gotta get to work. We gotta get to work. We gotta get to work. Get up now. Get up. Wake up. There we go. Oh. French toast is fire.
Okay. Hey,
I should have made that this morning.
I hit y'all with the
I
front
like that
say,
answer.
The reason why I chose pancakes, pancakes can
Because
be.
you feel like Uncle Jemima?
French toast.
The reason.
French toast bodies pancakes. I don't want to hear nothing. Pancakes bodies waffles, but French toast bodies pancakes.
I initially loved it just because cake was in the name of it. I was like, oh.
Right. Okay.
Once I learned about it, like pancakes is one of the few breakfast items that can be eaten by itself or in an ensemble. Like you can have pancakes with bacon, eggs,
That's
fruit.
the same thing.
But you can just eat
items.
pancakes.
You can also just eat
You can also
bacon.
just eat bacon or a waffle.
Who just eats bacon? If you just eat bacon for
What?
breakfast,
You ain't
just eat
fired up a
bacon.
whole packet of bacon in your life on Friday evening.
Because I'm fast. But
Really specific. That was very
Friday
passionate. You were
evening,
very
no.
passionate about that.
What I like about biscuits is when you chew it and then that little batter, you know, when it's like
What?
It's like a little batter develops.
So you should cook those all the way. You might get sick.
It's your saliva.
Be like that.
I will eat this whole biscuit with no water, y'all. This is good.
Right. They're not a standalone. You can't just eat.
That was fire, no boy. No boy, that was fire. That was fire. I'm not gonna lie, that was cold. That was fire. That was fire. That joke was fire. That mug said you might need to cook that for a little bit longer. You might get sick. That's funny.
Specific. That was very
Friday
passionate. You were very
evening, no.
passionate about that.
What I like about biscuits is when you chew it and then that little batter, you know, when it's like
What?
It's like a little batter develops.
So you should cook those all the way. You might get sick.
No, it's your saliva.
Be like that.
I will eat this whole biscuit with no water, y'all. This is good.
Right. They're not a standalone. You can't just eat biscuits for breakfast.
Take a piece and pass
Low
it
key,
down.
low key.
Let me change your mind.
You got that.
Let me change your mind. Y'all ain't even tried it.
Well, pancakes, you need syrup. There ain't nobody eating just
But
dry
the syrup
pancakes
is
and
a
waffles.
Biscuits. For
So
one,
is butter and jelly.
y'all need to remember where you come from. These are
What a
deeply
damn
rooted.
biscuit by itself.
Who we are as a people.
My personal favorite is omelets and huevos rancheros because that's the fire
What do you put in
breakfast.
your omelets?
Wake up.
Skittles,
Hey, that's good, man. How are you?
Hey, what you put in your omelets? Skittles and chili. Wake up. You gotta get up. We working. I know it's early. Do you need breakfast too? Do you need a biscuit? Cause you asleep on the job.
Rooted
Biscuit by itself.
and who we are as a people.
My personal favorite is omelets and huevos rancheros because that's the fire
What do you put in
breakfast.
your omelets?
Skittles,
Hey, that's good, man. How are you?
How many times have I done this show to where I thought that was a genuine question?
I did. It was.
You must really about the answer.
So what I like is mushrooms and peppers. Still. If you really wanted to know, I like mushrooms and peppers
Mushroom.
and ham.
Reese's Cups.
I saw Karen put now laters in there. Green apple now laters?
Why is there a hot pocket in your omelet?
Nobody's specialty is home fried, like home potatoes.
But listen,
It's somebody out there, Doughboy. Doughboy is somebody out there. It's somebody out there that specialty is home style potatoes, man. It's gotta be somebody out there. It has to be, right? It has to be.
mine
At
is.
best.
Mine is home-style potatoes, scrambled eggs, and whatever protein I'm
But
eating
you
that
also
day.
eat beans cooked over a campfire. You've been opening beans with your tactical knife.
I told you that in confidence, Kev.
Okay, this isn't the best looking bacon.
Ooh.
That's turkey bacon.
Yeah.
It's turkey bacon and it's like, I don't know. It's like burnt. You won't hear. I don't know how
Oh,
this
you want the
tastes.
sodium, man. I told you look like
He waddled all over there and got that, didn't he?
So bacon.
Sauntered all over, didn't he?
So this bacon ain't good. I'm not even gonna even show this bacon. Did you eat that whole strip of bacon?
I told you.
It's like putting $1 in a vending machine.
He took a drag of it like a cigarette.
John, they said he took a drag of bacon like a cigarette.
That's hilarious. Dope boy, huh? They haven't called me that in many strips. Bacon strips.
Doughboy smokes Virginia thick.
Virginia Fix. And when French toast is done correctly, it's passionate.
Oh,
man.
yeah.
Like when people are eating it, they be like, oh God, oh, they be clenching the tablecloth, man. It gets real sexual up in there. It's awkward sometimes.
Did no one pick waffles?
Somebody picked waffles.
And somebody got pancakes.
And somebody picked home-style potatoes.
Potatoes.
Oh, John Henry over here.
Home-style potatoes. And French toast is mad popular. They had to make it into sticks. You know what I'm saying? Let's get the French
I
toast
should
sticks
prefer
out
French
here.
toast sticks over French
French toast sticks, I'll get with
All
it.
right.
French toast just by itself, nah, I'm
Nah,
not.
man,
Because
it's
it's
good, man.
messier. It's really actually a messy food. It got powders.
French toast is fire. I don't care what Doughboy talk about. Doughboy, how are you gonna say that French toast is messy, but you chose pancakes as the best breakfast food? I mean, I know it's a difference in taste, but all you doing is put syrup on both of them. You might put fruit on top of your pancakes. You might put some strawberries, some bananas, some blueberries. But then whenever you go over to the French toast, you might put some powdered sugar on there. But I'm just thinking he's just trying to argue because I don't think French toast is messy. It's fire.
Toast sticks over French
French
toast.
toast sticks, I'll get with
All
it.
right.
French toast just by itself, nah, I'm
Nah,
not.
man, it
Because
gets
it's
good, man.
messier. It's really actually a messy food. It got powdered sugar. They got
You
the
be eating
syrup.
naked anyway.
So
And none of y'all pigs have a breakfast cereal. We got French toast crunch out
Eggs have
here.
a breakfast cereal. It's eggy.
French toast.
Because you have like a sweet part of breakfast.
I'm just saying.
you never had pancake loops?
I'm just saying. Ain't no home style potato holes out here, man.
Biscuit is Michelle from Destiny's Child. If you don't see Beyonce and Kelly, it's like, why are you here?
This is not. This is not Michelle.
I was literally
gonna use
If you see Michelle,
At
you're like,
least
what are
give
you
me
doing here?
Kelly. The biscuit is at least Kelly.
No. Potatoes are at least Kelly. The biscuit is definitely Michelle. If it's even in the
So
group.
what is Beyonce? Bacon?
Right.
Beyonce is bacon, obviously.
Where did we do this?
Beyonce is vegan. She doesn't even eat bacon.
We've done this before.
Compare Destiny Child to
She would
breakfast
be
food?
so
No, this is
upset if
crazy
she heard
deja
color
vu. Did
and
this
bacon.
air already?
No, we about to do deja vu.
What made cheese think it could go solo? It can't.
Oh, wow.
You never just ate cheese
No,
out the
I
packet,
don't
out
just
the
eat
fridge?
cheese out
The
of
best
wrapper.
seven.
Like, no.
Yes, you
Yeah,
have.
you didn't.
So are you saying this is the
You ain't gotta
Mariana
lie about
sandwiches?
that.
That's what it is.
People said the same thing about Beyonce, but
No, that's like if Latoya went solo. That's what would happen. That's a Latoya lucky.
I don't know what sandwich is she repping. I know she's not repping no grilled cheese as the best sandwich of all time. No way.
Sandwiches, yeah.
Cheese is at
this
least
is
Kelly
not a
Rowland.
Latoya.
Well, let's change this around. Here we go. Got it. Okay.
We totally did
Here we go. Biscuits is like Ghostface Killer. Like if you don't see Method Man and RZA, what are you doing here, Ghostface?
What is it, 1997?
When restaurants make the liquid eggs at like hotel continental breakfast eggs, when you open the thing and it's all wet, they're like, hey, get out of here. They look like the poor unfortunate souls of the Little Mermaid. That's the only time.
I will say this, Cam. Eggs show up the most on people's albums on breakfast. Cause they in the pancake mix, they in the waffle mix, they in the omelet joint, they in the biscuit mix.
Yeah.
Let me make another
They be
point.
pulling up.
Without eggs, there is no pancakes, there's no waffles, there's no biscuits.
Nobody ever goes to a restaurant and be like, ooh, they got the best home style.
Stop.
This
They
guy
never walk
does.
in there with that attitude.
This guy does.
Nah.
Restaurants don't even advertise it. Like, world's famous home
Style
style
potato.
International House of Home Style
Where's the
Potato.
world famous bacon at?
Huh?
Where's the world famous bacon?
Bacon is just all overall solid.
There's a place in his city in Sacramento called Bacon and Butter.
That's his house.
Come to home style potatoes. We got everything we need. It's not as popular as pancakes and waffles, but it is better when
It's done wrong
right.
too many times, man.
When it's
French
done
toast is that
right-
boyfriend that said he's gonna do right, and he comes back around, you let him go, and then he stole your
Going to the
PlayStation.
wrong
and sold
place?
it.
How many times that happened?
Why don't you say the boyfriend stole your PlayStation? What boyfriend is out here stealing a woman's PlayStation? He must be speaking from experience.
As pancakes and waffles,
It's-
but it is better when
It's done wrong
right.
too many times, man.
When it's
French
done
toast is
right-
that boyfriend that said he's gonna do right, and he comes back around, you let him go, and then he stole your
Going to the
PlayStation.
wrong
and sold
place?
it.
How many times that happened?
If breakfast was the Miami Heat, the potatoes, the potatoes of LeBron James.
No.
This was Miami Heat in 2012, okay? The potatoes of LeBron James.
Well, you're Mario Chalmers off the rim.
I'll be Mario Chalmers. Yes, okay? Let me tell you, bacon is Dwayne Wade.
And you are Frederick W.
And
These biscuits was cute.
Oh, those are
Those
trash.
aren't
Fried
biscuits.
biscuits.
Right, y'all
Oh,
making your
God.
biscuits from the
Oh,
wrong
my God.
places.
It tastes like sand.
They found those
Homemade
biscuits with mummies in Egypt. We found this sarcophagus. Look
It's
at all
like
the
you
biscuits.
said tacos are trash because Taco Bell's tacos.
Yo, what is going on?
They're so good, they had to make a miniature version of them.
The mini pancakes are buns.
They don't make miniature French
French
toast.
toast sticks, dummy.
They make French toast cereal.
Go ahead and sop that up, man. Sop up that fish.
This has been easy. If you rep in bacon, you're pretty much the captain. So there's not a lot of negative things you can say about bacon. Shout out to the pig for putting its back on the line like that. And you said what?
I made a
It
documentary
was
about
called My
bacon.
600-Pound Life.
About bacon?
Yeah, it's called The True Hollywood Story of Bacon. Look it up.
The chew?
The True Hollywood Story.
Kevin Bacon in there?
I did have a Kevin Bacon reference.
You directed and produced your own
Yes,
documentary
look it
about
up.
bacon?
Look up The True Hollywood Story of Bacon by Doughboy. You'll see it.
I'm a French toast traditionalist. I just like my French toast the way it is. Some eggs on the side. Boom.
That's a whole lot of eggs. You want toast in your toast? You want eggs in your toast? Eggs by
And it's
themselves?
one of the few compliments my kids ever gave me, man. My son told me, we were driving one day, and he was in the back seat, and this is random. He's like, Dad, you make the best French toast. I had to pull over and cry. And I didn't want them to see me cry, so I was like, y'all get out, kids, get out.
These eggs are fire. I mean, eggs are fire in general. These are cold. I'm not eating them. Here, dope boy. Remember they were doing that? You were catching all the food?
Uplift is the company that makes your bras.
Kev's dismount was scrambled like the eggs. Just fold you on over. Get out.
Get out of here, Dumpty.
That brother said,
Everybody talking about bacon bad for you. Bacon ain't good for you. Bacon is fattening. I don't want to hear all that. Man, look, I'm on a bacon diet. Man, look at me. Man, look at all of this. I'm sexy.
Meanwhile, a bitter war between ham and bacon was about to reach its boiling point. Or should I say, frying point.
What it do? Thank you for tuning in to yet another episode of Great Taste.
bro made a documentary about bacon. What was that? That had to be like, what, 15, 20 years ago? Probably when YouTube first started. Doughboy's a pioneer in this thing. Sucks that he just couldn't find his rhythm in season 5 roast me. But if they do bring him back for season 6, which was supposed to drop this month, but who knows? Maybe I was told the wrong information and I was spilling it out to y'all. But if Doughboy is in season 6, I really want to see him do well. He's a pioneer in this comedy thing, man. But I'll see y'all in the next video. Let me know what y'all think the best breakfast is of all time. I'm gonna have to go with a French toast. I came on this video talking about sausage or muffins, but French toast, it kills both of that, to be honest. See y'all in the next video.